Ever wondered who the mischievous saboteurs of the World War II era were? No, they were not human. They were the Gremlins. Emerging from the depths of folklore, the Gremlins, as they were known, first surfaced in the aviation world in the early 20th century. Royal Air Force pilots stationed in Malta, the Middle East, and India allegedly encountered these mythical creatures, blaming them for the inexplicable mechanical failures in their aircraft. The term gremlin is believed to have originated from an Old English word, gremian, which means to vex. Quite fitting, don't you think? For these little critters were known to vex and frustrate the pilots, causing mishaps and malfunctions in the aircraft. During the 1930s and 40s, the legend of the Gremlins spread like wildfire among the British airmen. It was said that these creatures had a particular affinity for the high altitudes and the cold, which made the RAF bombers their perfect playground. From loosening screws to tampering with the engines, the Gremlins were blamed for a myriad of issues that plagued the aircraft. They were the scapegoats for all unexplained faults and failures, the unseen culprits behind the scenes. The height of the Gremlin mania reached during the Second World War. The fear and fascination with these creatures were so widespread that they even caught the attention of the famous British author, Roald Dahl. Serving as a fighter pilot in the RAF, Dahl was no stranger to the Gremlin lore. He penned a story titled The Gremlins in 1942, depicting these creatures as the foes of the RAF pilots. This tale further popularized the myth of the Gremlins, capturing the imagination of both the military and the public. Despite their mischievous reputation, Dahl's story portrayed the Gremlins as sympathetic figures. They were the victims of human progress, their homes destroyed by the construction of airfields. Their acts of sabotage were merely attempts to communicate their plight to the humans. But the Gremlins were not just figments of the imagination, confined to the realm of folklore and fiction. They played a significant role in the war effort, serving as a coping mechanism for the pilots. The Gremlins were a way to rationalize the unexplainable, to make sense of the chaos and danger that was an inherent part of their job. In a way, the Gremlins served as a metaphor for the unpredictable nature of technology and warfare. They were a reminder that despite our best efforts, there are always elements that are beyond our control. From their roots in folklore to their prominence in the aviation world, the Gremlins have left an indelible mark in history. They were the unseen saboteurs, the mythical scapegoats, the embodiment of the inexplicable. So the next time you hear a strange noise or encounter an unexplained glitch, remember the Gremlins. They might just be trying to tell you something. Before we delve any deeper into the enigma that is the Gremlins, we'd like to take a brief pause. If you're enjoying this exploration into the folklore and legacy of these mythical creatures, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Veteran Warrior channel. By doing so, you're not only supporting our content, but also joining a community of history enthusiasts, folklore fanatics, and seekers of the unknown. If you want to stay updated with our latest content and never miss another fascinating tale, make sure to ring the notification bell. Your engagement means the world to us, and it allows us to continue bringing you intriguing stories from the past, just like the one about the Gremlins. So whether you're a longtime subscriber or someone who's just stumbled upon our channel, we appreciate your support. Now, having said all that, let's dive back into our story. Let's continue to unravel the mystery and legacy of the Gremlins, the unseen saboteurs, the mythical scapegoats, the embodiment of the inexplicable. Stay tuned.